In this edition of The Big Story, it's a dream come true for an 18-year-old youth who is among Jamaica's newest soldiers. An amazing thing is that he actually wanted to become an army man from as early as infant school.
So, look at myself when I was younger in the soldier suit for career day as compared to now that I have matriculated to the army and become a soldier. Sometimes I feel like cry, honestly, like tears of joy though. You look on it and say, yo, this me do from young, I'm actually come do it. Yeah. So I actually feel really proud of myself. Because I come from far.
His mother is proud to have not just one, but two young sons joining the army in recent times.
All this is because of the love of Almighty God. Oh, I kept them within His fold. And that's the way I mold them. And not only that alone, it is to create, Raniel himself creates history by being the first person in this committee of Barton to enter the army at age 17. If you realize now, Raniel even taller than Lidan. But guess what? I'm just loving it, but I remain humble and give God thanks and ask God continue coverage.
Stay with us as we go beyond the sound bites and the headlines on this, The Big Story. Cassandra Price and Daniel Lawton Sr. are proud parents and they have all rights to be. Their two adult sons have fulfilled their dreams of serving their native land through its army, the Jamaica Defense Force, JDF.
As a mother, I'm so proud of my two sons.
The elder of her two soldier sons, Lidan Lawton, who is on the left in this photograph, enlisted in the army in July 2023. In February of the following year, his younger brother, 18-year-old Raniel Lawton, who is pictured here in brown, also became a soldier. According to their mom, her sons are the first brothers from their community of Bartons in St. Catherine to join the military back-to-back.
All this is because of the love of Almighty God. Oh, I kept them within His fold. And that's the way I mold them. And not only that alone, it is to create, Raniel himself creates history by being the first person in this committee of Barton to enter the army at age 17. If you realize now, Raniel even taller than Lidan. But guess what? I'm just loving it, but I remain humble and give God thanks and ask God continue coverage.
One of the fascinating things about the brothers is that they didn't become soldiers by chance. It's really a dream come true for them. Take for example Raniel, who is a past student of Barton's Basic School, Barton's Primary and Old Harbour High. He actually dressed as a soldier for Careers Day while he was in infant school, indicating his intention to become a member of the army. Now living that dream, he looks back with deep joy.
So, look at myself when I was younger in the soldier suit for career day as compared to now that I have matriculated to the army and become a soldier. Sometimes I feel like cry, honestly, like tears of joy though. You look on it and say, yo, this me do from young, I'm actually come do it. Yeah. So, I actually feel really proud of myself. Because I come from far.
With Raniel Lawton now, Raniel was born, he's just active because when it's just born at Spanish Town Hospital, the nurse have to call the other nurse to come and witness the child that just born because he moved right away. So with Raniel growing up in the community of Banbridge that is in Bartons, his intention was to be a soldier. So I watch Raniel grow. It's just this rough little boy. You can't play with him, and he's a child that loves bigger company than himself. So for him now to see him mature into an adult now and become what his dream was, it was just awesome to witness this day. During school time with Raniel is this type of child, as I said before, is active. So every report I get from school about this boy, my goodness, this little boy interrupt every class. But guess what? As a mother, I did not let that stop me. Because guess what? I continue to ensure he go to school and do what he's supposed to do. Do his schoolwork. As one thing about me, education is a must for me.
Having a mom like mine, you know, when you reach in, homework and all that, you have to get back up, pull up your socks and all that, and get back on track. My family, kind of different, because mother and father, yeah, they live together, but sometimes father they overseas, so you know, so mother would have to play the father role and the mother role at the same time. My mother can do everything. Everything that you can think of, where a man can do, my mother can. Where a man can do, my mother can do it and do it even better. So my family, I have a lot of people where the mother say, them show support, especially when I'm to them. You know, them believe in the youths, them show support and all of that. So if you share nothing, as long as something productive, them are going to find it and give it to you.
The mother stated that Raniel's transformation from a disruptive student to an enforcer of law and order should be a reminder that no one deserves to be written off.
So after he disrupt class and such alike, sometime I would have to go down to Holaba Eye and talk with the dean and such alike. So when I see he become this, I just want to encourage other parents, if you have a child giving trouble or such alike, don't give up on them. Continue to show them love, because purpose is in the child. So this is it about Raniel.
Raniel is hopeful that his accomplishment and transformation will, more than anything else, inspire other young people to become the best version of themselves. He also gives sage advice in plain and simple language.
I advise them, take them schoolwork serious, because school, stop for a bad company.
Raniel also encouraged others to never give up on their dreams.
You ever feel like give up? There's no way you're going to accomplish your dreams, sir. No way possible. So, accomplishing a dream, it's going to be a rough road. You have to just make up your mind, as I said before, you have mentally strong. You make up your mind, say, alright, this month, and I me go for. Nothing will stop you. Nothing at all. Things going to come across the path when you feel like give up. Let's have to hold it, man. Stay firm.
The other brother, 21-year-old Glidden, was busy on military duties when this feature was being produced. He's a graduate of Banbridge Basic School, Barton's Primary, and St. Catherine High. His mother told the Beacon that he, unlike his younger soldier brother, was a quiet child.
Lidan is the quiet one. Lidan surprised a lot of person. For me as his mother, my intention was for Lidan to be a police officer. But that wasn't Lidan's intention, because as you can see, Lidan from primary, because that's where it is first career there, and he want to be a soldier. So I go and I purchase his clothes and that's it. But see, Lidan growing up, he's a kind of hidden child. So you really don't get much from him, because he quiet, he don't talk much. He wasn't the child that play. Him not in the play, him not join that. Just school, book, and that's it. So now when time him say he want to beat and carry me in and me see Lidan really pursue and really come out, he shock his community. Cause they say quiet Lidan can't turn soldier. Oh, Lidan if he turn soldier. But he give it to them.
The mother is hopeful that her soldier sons will be an inspiration, especially to all young people, including their younger brothers, 4-year-old Daniel Lawton Jr. and Joshua Lawton, who is 11. The 11-year-old told the Beacon that he is already observing his soldier brothers and taking notes.
I'm very proud of my brother, and he is very nice to me. Always gives me what I want, and I'm proud of him for coming so far.
On the behalf of videographer Dean Alcott, I'm Horace Mills reporting for the Jamaica Beacon.